I urge you to try it. Many have followed my instructions, practiced them diligently, and achieved profound spiritual insight, attaining enlightenment. There are so many examples already, you see. I extend this invitation to those with good fortune, those with abundant merit destined to attain enlightenment. I especially invite you. There's absolutely no charge. This is a gift of knowledge. Once you receive it, profound wisdom will manifest within you. Your accumulated merit and spiritual power will become truly immense if you can genuinely perceive the initial path in this manner. You can maintain this state throughout your entire life, ensuring that the initial path never ever fades away. If you diligently practice this continuously throughout that entire lifetime, you will completely bypass the realm of hell. You will absolutely not fall into hell. This is a solemn promise guaranteed by this profound spiritual knowledge. Let me reiterate this point. Please listen very carefully to this sacred teaching. All of you visualize a clear white mark. Your eyes must be closed. All of you chant with your mind, not your mouth. Your mouth shouldn't move or mumble. Your mouth must be still. Only chant with your mind, everyone. But when I speak, my mouth has to move so you can hear my voice. You all should focus. At that moment, you should imagine it. If you focus, then imagine a clear white mark, like a perfectly cut diamond, without any flaws, as big as a rabbit. You should imagine it as a clear round orb. It can even be as small as a star. It can be as big as an egg yolk, or it can be as big as this ball. Whatever you find comfortable. Bring it into the first base, which is the opening of the nostril. Ladies, bring it in through the left nostril opening. Gentlemen, bring it in through the right nostril opening. Then send your mind, let it gently touch and settle in the very center of that clear sphere. Let it reside precisely in the middle of that luminous orb. Then within your mind, repeat what is known as mental recitation. Sama Arahang, Sama Arahang, Sama Arahang. The Buddha himself stated this, and Luang Por also affirmed it. If we focus our minds on meditating with Sama Arahang while practicing the technique, a clear white Buddha image will appear, collecting lotus buds. Today it's a lotus bud, you see. He descends from Nirvana, meaning he's in Nirvana, and he will come down to help. He will touch your crown, so your mind will quickly become still, and you'll quickly attain special Dharma again. Visualize a clear white object, like a perfectly cut diamond, flawless, the size of an eyeball. Place it at the first base, the opening of the nostril. Ladies, guide it through the left nostril. Gentlemen, guide it through the right nostril. Focus your mind steadily on the center of the clear sphere. Mentally recite Sama Arahang, Sama Arahang, Sama Arahang. Imagine your inner light becoming clear, bright and radiant continuously. The sphere of vision, second base, is the inner corner of the eye where the tear duct opens. Ladies, the left inner corner. Gentlemen, the right inner corner. The clear sphere is a vision, not a physical object to be placed inside. All of you, send your mind to gently touch the center of the clear sphere. Recite in your mind, Sama Arahang, Sama Arahang, Sama Arahang. Visualize the crystal, clear and brightly shining. Now this clear crystal has come to rest right here. It is right here, right now. And now continue. Shift your inner vision to the third base, which is the crown palace located within our skull. You should roll your eyes, making the whites float upwards quickly. Then close your eyes. After rolling your eyes, your inner vision will then turn inward to the world within the body, automatically settling at the third base, which is the crown palace located within our skull. All of you gently focus your mind on the clear sphere center. Mentally recite Sama Arahang, Sama Arahang, Sama Arahang. Then visualize a radiant bright line moving this inner sphere to the fourth base, which is flowing down to the opening of the palate or the roof of the mouth. At the exact point where I've choked on water and choked on food. If the food and water simply pass on by, we will not choke. But if the food and water come to a halt at this specific spot, we will choke immediately. I will choke right now. I ask all of you to please pray in your heart, saying that at any place where I have ever choked on water or choked on food, may my pure spirit find its final rest at that very destination. When your heart has offered this prayer, the clear sphere will automatically come to rest at this destination. I ask that all of you send your mind to gently touch the clear sphere's very center. Mentally chant Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Now visualize a bright shining light. Move this luminous sphere to the fifth base, which is the opening of the throat inside our windpipe. Estimated to be slightly above the Adam's apple. All of you send your mind to gently touch the center of the clear sphere. Recite within your heart, Samarahang, Samarahang, Samarahang. Visualize a pure, radiant light shining eternally. Next, move the sphere of insight to the sixth base, which is the very center of the body. This sixth base, you see, is the center of the body, which the ancients referred to as sip. Situated within our abdomen, precisely at the level of the navel. Gently place that clear sphere at the exact intersection point of the two imaginary threads. Let's do it again. Move the sphere of insight to the sixth base, which is the center of the body. The ancients referred to it as the 10 in our abdomen. Now let's imagine there's a single thread piercing from your navel to your back, stretched taut in a straight line, and another thread piercing from your right side to your left, stretched taut in a straight line, intersecting to form a cross. A plus sign, not a multiplication symbol, a cross. This intersection point will be exactly in the middle of our abdomen, at the same level as the navel. Then gently place the sphere of light at the intersection of these two threads. So, here's how it is. The center of your pupil must align directly with the center of the intersection point of both threads. Then, send your mind to gently touch the small clear point, entering the needle's eye. Your mind must come to a stop within that cessation. Next, you move the sphere of insight to the seventh base, which is the very center of the body. This means you lift it up about 2 finger width, like this, where the index and middle fingers of a meditator are placed together. It's floating up 2 finger width. This is what we call the body center. This body's core center is abbreviated as Soon. It's spelled with the Thai letters Sosala, Sarayu, Nonu, and Yoyakaran, pronounced Soon. Once you are at the center of the body, this point is often called the mind's own cradle. When it's time for us to sleep, our mind must come and pause right here for us to sleep. When we awaken, we also awaken right here. When it's time for us to die, our mind must also come and settle right here. And then the astral body slowly departs from the physical form. When we are born into this world, our consciousness must come to reside at this very point. And then it gathers and settles within your mother's womb. When one seeks to attain enlightenment, the mind must be brought to a complete stop right here, at this exact spot. This is the fundamental principle.